What's going on there, fellow YouTubers, gamers and hobbyists? Welcome to, as you can see, new Warhammer 40,000 Battlezones. Yet another update, and I'm sure some of you have seen some of the games being played by now and have formulated some opinions on it. But let's have a look at Battlezones for the here and now. Battlezones are a new addition to the latest edition, a new addition to the latest edition of Warhammer 40,000. Across the many worlds of the far future, battles are fought in all sorts of deadly and exotic environments, in the depth of space, in impenetrable jungles, beneath battling starships, in the quagmire of an artillery-pounded trench, network in the heart of an etheric storm. The list goes on. Some of the Warhammer 40,000's most iconic battles have taken place in some very unusual environments. Battlezones allows you to bring these to your tabletop. Effectively, these are special rules that can be laid over the top of any other game to represent an unusual environment. The upcoming Warhammer 40,000 book covers 3 of these: Nightfight, Psychic Maelstrom and Fire and Fury. To get an idea of how these interact with the game, here's an example. Fire and Fury rules for battling as hell rains down around you. Battlezone, Fire and Fury. What does this do then? The armies clash under a burning sky. Yep. Far above the conflict, a cataclysmic battle is taking place in orbit, and the casualties of that war descend in burning fragments to bombard the armies on the cracked earth. It is insanity to fight in these conditions, but you will not be found wanting. Burning skies. Units that can fly must roll dice each time they move in the movement phase. Roll after they have completed their move. On a roll of 1, they suffer D3 mortal wounds. The earth cracks. All move characteristics are halved for units that begin their turn with any models entirely within a terrain feature. A unit that charges through such terrain must roll a dice. On a roll of 1, it suffers D3 mortal wounds. Units that can fly are not affected. And meteoric debris. In each of your shooting phases, place 3 dice numbered 1, 2 and 3 anywhere on the battlefield, at least 12 inches apart. You then roll another dice. If the result matches the number of your dice, a flaming chunk of debris crashes into the battlefield at the corresponding dice's location, and every unit within 6 inches of it suffers D3 mortal wounds. If the result doesn't match any placed dice, the debris is landed elsewhere on the planet this time. Warlord trait. In this mission, your warlord can choose the following warlord trait in place of any other. Insane bravado. The warlord and any friendly units within 8 inches of them do not have to take morale tests. Stratagems. In this battle zone, you and your opponent can both use command points to use the following stratagems. Orbital Bombardment. In your shooting phase, you may place 6 dice for meteoric debris rather than 3. The dice should be numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. That's 2 command points. Okay. Pretty chaotic. You can see that these rules will alter the way you play and position your forces, which not only gives you a new tactical challenge, but it's just incredibly cinematic. Picture a Black Templar assault on an orc rock as meteors rain down around them, or a mass regiment of Cadian shock troopers and the Black Legion battling over a ravaged world as their fleets battle for supremacy above. You can't say that isn't cool. It does sound alright, actually. What's really elegant about these is that they can be used in any mission, giving massive playability to the not inconsiderable number of missions in your main Warhammer 40,000 book. Narrative players are going to have a ball with these. Imagine running a map campaign where every location has its own battle zone, or where players have the choice to attack at night, or with fleet support, or whatever else you can think of. While certainly created with narrative play in mind, there's nothing stopping this being used for other games, even Matchplay. If you're looking to add just a little extra flavour to your Matchplay event, for example, maybe every table could have its own Battlezone rules, or maybe the first game of the day kicks off with Night Fight game. It's your hobby. Go nuts. good advice. That sounds quite interesting, actually. Intriguing. Be interested to see what the likes of people like Mini Wargaming and so on do with such things. Normally they make up their own house rules for such events, but it would be nice to see, or at least hear, about how they got on with something like that. But yeah, that sounds good to me. It's nice and easy. I haven't got to think too much about it, and yeah, looking forward to it. Right, thanks very much for watching. Remember, all brushes lead to war, and I will see you on the next video. Bye for now.